Good
Welcome.
day.
Was this your last Friday?
Ah, yes. So for my many, many, many fans, they'll have to wait until January.
Yes, we apologise profusely for that. ArcelorMittal was up almost 2% in today's session. Any specific reason, Paul?
Yes, look, they had this announcement out today that they're deferring the arbitration between them and Kumba Iron Ore. It's far too complicated to explain in under 6 minutes. But, you know, this ongoing thing around iron ore supplies for them from Sishen, I think the idea that this thing is going to take a long time means that they can get the current sort of more or less sweetheart deal for iron ore for quite a while still, until such time as it's long-term permanently resolved. But if it's any consolation, things are going better for them than they are going for Vale, the Brazilian company. I don't know if you heard, but there's an enormous super tanker the size of 3 football fields full of iron ore on its maiden voyage picking up iron ore in Brazil, which is currently busy sinking in the harbour of Ponto Maria or something.
Well, that's, I'm sure, adding quite a bit of pressure to Vale's share price, one would assume.
Yeah.
A good opportunity to buy or not? Paul, looking at the European Union, the EU summit, I think a large chunk, I think so, the UK saying that they're not going to be involved in the fiscal consolidation integration that they've been talking of the last day or so. Well,
the European Union is a bit like a marriage, you know, constantly on the verge of divorce and always arguing about money. So you're not being married, I guess that doesn't really, you know.
I'm worried about your marriage, but nevertheless, continue.
Mine, on the other hand, is in first-rate condition. No, so I don't know. I mean, everybody thought it would be Greece that would get kicked out of the European Union, and here we have, roll forward, it looks like the UK, which is obviously a member but not using the euro, looks as though their membership could be at risk, because the converse of that, of course, is that the guys that actually use the euro are getting together and they look as though they're getting it all sorted. So you know my view on this. Don't worry, relax, enjoy the drama, check in again in 3 months' time.
Glencore CEO, any news
let's
there?
end the year on a positive note. There's a small village close to the Glencore head office where Ivan Glassenberg, the CEO, lives, and some of his fellow executives. And as a result of the windfall profits that this little region has made from taxes on their gains on the share listing, they've decided to cut taxes radically in that town. Everybody else is loving it.
Where is this town so we can
It's
go?
It's called Rushlikon. It's a tiny little village close to where Glencore is based. Happy Christmas to the village of Rushlikon.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next year, Paul.
See you.
Thank you so much. Paul Theron from Vesta.